Y'all niggas probably wondering what the hell we're doing here today. As you can tell by the title, my nigga, we finna be doing some controversial One Piece topics. You feel me? I got my boy. I'm biased. If y'all came from my main channel 2K, y'all know the man goes by I Truly Flex or Keith. You feel me? So whichever one y'all want to call him by, but he here with us today. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the people, bro.
Man, like you already said, man, I actually plays aka Keith, aka I'm biased. You already know, man. We're gonna get some controversial One Piece anime. Man, you said everything that needs to be said.
Right, shit like that. So basically, my niggas, if y'all niggas don't know, most niggas y'all seen on YouTube probably do this. They go over some of the shit that's talked about mostly in the One Piece community. Shit like whether you got Mihawk or Shanks, whether you
Mm-hmm.
got the Yonkos or the Admirals. So we finna be going over this today. So what you want to start with, bro? You want to start with some slight shit,
Mm.
some
Yeah,
Admiral shit, some Shank
yeah,
shit. What
because
you want to start with?
we can't start off with the stuff that's go like make them click off the vid like the Naruto shit just yet.
Yeah.
We gotta work our way up to that. You feel me? So hmm. I feel like this light, but it's still like mid, like you feel me? But like let's get off this Katakuri talk. Let's just go ahead and like start off with
Okay,
that.
this Katakuri shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cause
let's start
like
off with that.
I feel like that's a good
Now,
mid.
before we get into it, let's explain to y'all niggas what we mean by the Katakuri shit, right?
Yep.
Now, it's a lot of niggas in the One Piece community who still dick suck Katakuri, like to the T. Like I'm talking about, I've heard niggas say he's beating a Kainu just cause he got Super Sight. Now I don't know where this bullshit came from, my nigga, but I'm finna give y'all niggas my opinion on the matter right now.
Hmm.
Katakuri is not beating the Wano Sanji, and it's just that simple. Katakuri's durability is trash, my nigga. He didn't even get hit by Luffy too many times and still lost. That's really all I got to say about that shit, cause I ain't even. It's not even nothing to go back and forth with niggas with. If you disagree in the comments, shit, let us know let us know why you disagree. But go ahead and get your take on it, bro.
All right, you know, this is like good cop, bad cop. Like when it come to me and this nigga, bro. Like first thing first, I'm gonna go ahead and give him his flowers. He's not ass, okay? I feel like we could both
Facts, he's
agree.
not ass.
Right.
Facts,
We could both agree on
facts.
that. He's not ass, but like as far as like strength in hockey goes, don't he got
Okay.
conquerors? Don't he? I feel like he
Yeah,
got conquerors, right?
he got conquerors, yeah.
And he got conquerors coding, right? Or he just got like conquerors where he could just knock out
I don't
people.
know if he got conquerors coding. I don't know if he got Rio and all that extra shit.
No. He don't got Rio for sure. And you said he could beat a Wano Sanji. I feel like yeah. But I also feel like if your hockey is superior, like Kato said, I feel like you could take that dub. And what Sanji has proved to us, like his durability, just like that. You got to be able to take hits. Like I understand that your AP or that your fruit is hacks or like it reminds you of Luffy, but like if you hit him and he over there looking at you like, okay, what now? What can you combat that? Like that's like you could throw out your hardest attack and he's still looking at you like, okay, take this, and now you bent over. Like so, like
Facts. Like,
my thing is,
honest to God, that's really why I don't understand why niggas overrate Katakuri. If Katakuri had better durability,
right.
and then I would understand why niggas say the shit they say. But for me to still see niggas say that he beat Sanji, he beat Zoro, all this other
Mm-hmm.
shit, that's crazy. That's crazy as hell. That's crazy as fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't see it happening at
But he
all.
not ass.
Shit.
His durability just
Yeah,
stop
facts.
him
He
from
not
like
ass. So
right,
Katakuri
right,
bad.
right,
Don't think we
right,
slandering y'all, nigga.
right,
We know he nice. We know he still, you know what I'm saying,
right,
still got hands. But
right,
he's not hanging with them niggas after Waka. We just gotta let it be known.
right, right,
He's probably beating Kid. You know, he's probably beating Kid. We always gotta have
right,
Kid slandering. He's
right,
probably
right,
beating Kid for sure.
right,
But you know, them other niggas, nah,
right.
nah.
Them
Um,
Zoros, them Sanjis.
shit. Um,
Hold on. This don't have nothing to do with that, but like, you feel like he beat a Marco?
fuck no. I got Marco over Cat. I got Marco over Cat. I feel like if Katakuri sat there and tried to fight Queen and
Mm,
King at the same time, he's getting his ass beat.
yeah, Marco did. He did fairly
But
well, but
Marco would have
like,
probably still lost, but he was holding his own though.
I mean, Katakuri fans say that he got the same thing because Future Sight. So we gotta pick one.
Right,
We
right,
gotta pick one.
right.
Like so, like I feel like you're absolutely right. I feel like Marco did hold his own, but like to say that Katakuri won't and still lose is kind of it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Like
Man, but Marco got the fucking regen, the
yeah,
fucking yeah, his fruit give him regen and shit. He got a lot more going for him on the durability side than Cat do.
Don't Katakuri, isn't he literally made of it? So technically he got reason too because of his fruit. Like he's made of mochi, so like he just put his
Yeah,
body
he
back
made of
together.
Mochi, but can't King burn that nigga Mochi? But
Okay.
I mean, shit. Even if it was a 1v1, Katakuri not damaging King.
Yeah, okay. No, it didn't come. It didn't come to who was with it. It didn't come to who was
Nah,
with it.
nah.
I was just saying like who, like both of them can fare fairly well, and then like that's all I was saying. That's all I was saying. But again, Katakuri not ass. His durability just hinder him. That's it. That's all we're saying. That's all we're saying. Still a good fighter.
I'm already knowing this could be a little extensive video. We spent
Hell
5
yeah.
minutes talking about just Katakuri alone.
Katakuri alone. And
But all right, shit. For the next one, I think we should go ahead and slide into this because this gonna be one of them ones niggas gonna want to talk about,
mm-hmm.
and that's Mihawk versus Shanks. You
Mm.
feel me? These are two people right here. Mihawk is not my favorite character. Shanks is not my favorite character. Nor the same thing does not apply to this nigga. So neither one of us are Shanks or Mihawk stands. So I don't want to see nobody in the comments saying y'all niggas just biased towards your favorite characters. Because
Mm.
so far we have not mentioned any of our favorite characters on any of the shit we've talked about. So go ahead, bro. I'll let you start off on this one. Go ahead and get your take. What you
All
feeling?
right.
Mihawk over Shanks, or Shanks over Mihawk, and why?
All right. We gotta start off with the facts. We gotta start off with the person that has the title, and
Okay.
we gotta start off with the person that doesn't have the title. So we all know that Mihawk is the world's strongest swordsman. Let's just go ahead and just clear that right now.
Get that right. Go on and get that
Right.
shit out the way.
Shanks has a sword.
Talk about it.
And dare I say, didn't he have a sword before his hand got bit off?
Talk about it.
And dare I say, weren't they still battling like before and after? But Mihawk was like, nah, no, no, no. Mihawk seen that his arm got bit off, and he was like, nah, I don't want to fight you
This
like
shit
this.
pointless. Exactly.
Right. But like that, I feel like that was a respect thing. Like, nah, our battles were legendary when you had that other arm because you was getting away with some shit. Like, but now I feel like you're not gonna pull off the same shit like that you used to because the arm. Now, for him to say something like that, I feel like I feel like Saints had to be like either on some like who's just a great comparison. Either they had like a Goku Vegeta type relationship, but we all know who was gonna
Type
win,
shit.
or like it was a it was a it was a Luffy and Zoro type relationship. And I mean, both of them kind of the same thing, both main character, side character type of thing. But we know who's gonna win at the end of the day. Or they was just too equal, and they always just cancel each other out. So both of them didn't have no devil fruit. Both of them just had amazing hockey and sword play. So who do I have, or who do I think was winning most of that? Dare I say, hold on. Dare I say, hold on, because this might be wild. This might be the wildest thing I've ever said. Hold on. I can see me going viral right now. I can see me going viral right now. Look. Have you ever thought about when Saints lost his arm? That's when Mihawk got like the default
The
win.
title type
Yeah,
shit.
cause like,
I mean,
what if they was
I was
tied?
just thinking about that like right now as you was like doing the build up. Like
Yeah,
that's what I thought you was just about to say. I
yeah,
thought you was just about to say probably like
yeah.
Shanks might have had the edge before he lost his arm,
Right.
but like maybe after he lost his arm, that's when Mihawk got the title. But
Hmm.
I mean, shit, we seen Shanks before he lost his arm, and I don't know how old he was around that time, but he was still like a grown ass man, like how he is now.
Hmm.
And I feel like Mihawk been like in that first episode when we see Luffy get his Shanks get his arm bit or whatever. I feel like Mihawk been had the title by then. Like I don't know,
Mm.
we probably have to look up extra shit and go into all the ages and shit. I don't feel like doing all that.
Hmm.
But comments, y'all can let us know if I'm wrong or not. But yeah, I don't. I think I'm pretty sure Mihawk probably had that title by then. I wish they would tell us how long he had his title for. Actually, let me see if I can look that up. How long has Mihawk had his title? Cause shit like that gotta be like answered yet. Then they can't even tell me exactly how long it's been. But
Right.
I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. So what you feeling? You got you who you picking?
Hey, look.
Or are you saying that you think Shanks was stronger before he lost the arm? but now that he's lost the arm, you got Mihawk.
Okay, something like that. What I'm saying is, I feel like he was getting away with a lot of shit when he had two arms, of course, right? And now that he got that one, now he got one arm, he's like hindered to like, you feel me, that one arm and that sword. So it's like, mm. But I'm just gonna go ahead and answer your question. Who do I have? Mm,
Right. Tough,
mm,
tough, tough. I know, I know.
mm. Hold on, cause we can't really sit here all day. Okay, uh, off the muscle, off the rip, I can't lie to you. I can't lie to you. I got shakes. I got shakes,
Nothing wrong with that.
but it's too close for like explaining it. It's too close to like because both of them are dogs. Both of them are dogs. But like it really come down to like who do I feel has more hockey? Like, because again, hockey rules all. And I'm not saying that Mihawk's hockey is ass. I'm not saying that in the slightest. But we see people with just superior hockey win, and people with superior hockey lose.
Okay.
AKA Luffy versus Kaido. I feel like Kaido had the most superior hockey at the time, but Luffy just had hacks abilities and hacks devil fruit with Ryu and like hitting that nigga from the inside out. Pause. So
I'm glad you brought up Kaido because we probably gonna talk about that nigga next.
right,
But
but
yeah. As far as the Mihawk and Shanks shit,
mm,
now I'm gonna be honest. At first, when I started watching One Piece,
mm,
like after I had got my little first little watch of it, before I started like seeing what other One Piece content creators were saying, I felt like Shanks was stronger, but I didn't really like feel like it was by that much, like how you was just saying.
yeah, of course.
But after getting deeper into One Piece like I have been in the past year, I'm picking Mihawk. I don't give a fuck if I end up being wrong. I'm standing on what I believe in. I feel like Mihawk is stronger simply because, like you said, the nigga got the title,
hmm
world's strongest swordsman. And if I see any of you niggas in the comments talking about Shanks is a fucking hockey man, y'all gonna make me lose it because every nigga in the new world is basically a fucking hockey man. Shanks done
Oh
had that
Lord.
blade since he done. Shanks done been wielding a blade since he done been on Roger's crew. I'm pretty sure.
hmm
So, you know what I'm saying? The nigga's a swordsman. I don't really know why niggas try to like get around that and act like he's not a swordsman, but he is, and it's just as simple as that. Now, like I said, I could easily be proven wrong, and Shanks could easily be stronger. But until I'm proven wrong,
hmm
I'm gonna continue to say Mihawk over Shanks all day. And for any of you niggas who also want to pull that, oh no, Shanks has to be stronger because Luffy's gonna surpass Shanks. No, the fuck he doesn't. No, the fuck he doesn't. Because Zoro's gonna surpass Mihawk, and Luffy gonna surpass Shanks. So either way, Mihawk and Shanks relative as fuck.
hmm
So if a nigga beating Mihawk, that means a nigga most likely got a good chance of beating Shanks too, in the same way, vice versa. So that shit really don't fucking matter.
Mm?
That's my take on it.
Hold
Anything else you want? Anything else you want to add into that before we go ahead and
hold on, hold
get
on,
out of there?
hold on. I just to think about that, like just to think about what you just said. When you just said that Zoro is going to surpass Mihawk, right? To see or to
Right.
even think about like Zoro surpasses Shanks after what he just did to Kid, like that's the a that just gives Zoro just a little bit more pat on the back. But like, yeah, that's it. But I'm going with Shanks because I feel like he got the slight edge to hockey. My dog, he got Mihawk because he's a swordsman. Two completely understandable takes. So what's
Yeah, we will end up seeing. We will end up seeing about how that goes.
yeah in the comment section?
We'll end up seeing how that goes. Let us know in the comments, boys, what y'all niggas thinking about all these takes. Now, my boy mentioned Kaido a few minutes ago versus
hmm
Luffy, and I'm glad he mentioned that because that's one of the things I just put on the list before the video started.
hmm
Now, now this is something people been talking about. This people still debate it, and we finna get straight into it. Is Luffy stronger than Kaido now after Wano?
Uh,
How we feeling about that?
you want me to say it first or like how you?
Yeah, you can go ahead. You can
All
start
right.
it off.
Respectfully, and Luffy is my dog. Just to let y'all know, like Luffy is
Facts.
my
Luffy
boy.
is our boy. We
Like
fucks with
right,
Luffy, but I'm
right,
pretty
right,
sure
right.
me and this nigga both feel the same about this.
Okay. All I gotta say is, and I'm gonna answer your question with a question. I know people hate that, but how many times did it take Luffy to beat the nigga once? That's it. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah,
That's all I'm
facts,
gonna say. That's all I'm
facts,
gonna say.
facts.
That's all. Now,
Took him
in
what,
One
four
Piece,
or five tries? to finally win.
Right. But in One Piece, niggas don't just watch niggas and be like, oh yeah, I'm the. You feel me? Akainu and Aokiji fought for 10 days. You don't feel like that battle was like, you feel me? Went down to the last final seconds or like, come on now.
Yeah, for sure.
So like Luffy doing that or like Luffy going down or Luffy losing, however you want to like take it, 4 or 5 times just to pull off a dub once. I,
Right.
I feel like
We can't forget to mention Kaido was doing so much shit
yeah, other than just
throughout that
fighting him, yeah,
entire
yeah,
arc. Like the nigga was fighting Kid, Law, Zoro, Luffy,
hmm
Killer. Nigga was fighting all of them.
yeah, all the Odin
Nigga was
boys,
fighting the
yeah,
Scabbards.
yeah,
Nigga was using his clouds to hold up the island. Nigga
yep,
was doing so much
hmm
the entire arc stamina wise. I feel
hmm
like for you to sit there, for anybody to sit there and say that Luffy is stronger, like Luffy right now, like right after the arc is stronger, no, that's just, I don't think so. I still feel as if Luffy and Kaido fought, like if Kaido was to get back up right now and fight a healthy Luffy 1v1, no interruptions, I got Kaido winning 7 out of 10 times.
absolutely, absolutely.
And I feel like that's low key a little bit generous to even say Luffy would win 3 times out of 10. Like Luffy, my nigga. You feel me?
Generous,
Luffy definitely in my top 10 favorite characters in the show. Of course, I
of
mean
course.
he's the main character. I don't see how you watch. I don't see how you watch One Piece and you don't fuck with Luffy. Even though there's some niggas like that out there. There's some niggas
Man,
like that out there. I just don't see how that's really possible. But shit.
I mean, but
Oh
like,
yeah.
don't this go with what I was saying about Shanks and Mihawk? Like Kaido still has the most superior hockey, but like Luffy Fruit just hacks. Shanks and Mihawk don't have a
Facts.
yeah, they don't have like a hacks like ability or fruit. So like I feel like that fight is way closer than a Kaido and Luffy fight. So nah.
I agree. But with the Kaido and Luffy shit though, it's like niggas gotta remember Kaido not even awakened. Like that nigga
Mm,
not even fucking awakened. Well, we're sure he's not awakened because all the other niggas who've been awakened, it's been written on the panel. It was never written on Kaido's page, so we gotta go into the assumption that Kaido's not awakened.
mm-hmm.
So yeah, like that nigga's not even awakened. He just fought a whole nigga with all the hockeys, Rio and an awakening, and still was able to like make that shit a high diff ass fight.
Right.
That's tough. It's not a lot of niggas in the verse doing that.
You know what people
Not
gonna
a lot
bring
of
up
niggas in
though?
the verse
People gonna
doing
bring
that.
up people gonna bring up, but he got jump rope. That's fire. Like, okay, we understand
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Niggas gonna say he got jump rope, but still,
But
dog.
still, like
Like what the fuck? I hate that because niggas made it seem like just because Kaido got jump rope that like he was just a bitch after that. I'm like, nah, bro. Like the nigga is still goaded. Like what the
ain't
fuck
that
are we
something?
talking about?
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. That's it for that one though. I don't really got shit else to say about it. Now this one is gonna be kind of spicy. This is something niggas go back and forth. This is probably what I'm gonna open up my side of the video with,
Hmm.
as far as like the topic. 'Cause I already know this probably gonna be crazy. Either this or the next one. Now, Yonkos over Admirals. This is something that's
Mm.
been talked about. I see it everywhere, whether it's on YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. This is something every One Piece fan talks about, and a lot of niggas got a lot of different opinions on how this gonna go. So, Emperors or Admirals? Let's go ahead and break this shit down. How we feeling about that?
Like all of the admirals or just big three? Because you know how we like.
Okay, let's go. Let's start off with the original three
Hmm.
versus the original set of Emperors, and then we'll like transition into like the newer ones and shit.
Okay. All right. Is Blackbeard included to the OG4 or just
OG4 would be Whitebeard, Kaido, Big Mom, Shanks.
okay, okay, okay,
Be
okay, 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 okay.
Whitebeard, Kaido, Big Mom,
Okay.
Shanks
All right. All right.
versus the original three admirals.
Okay. Um. Mm, 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 mm. Hold on. Mm. Okay. Hold on.
Now, like when we say these things, guys, I want y'all to keep in mind we all have different fucking opinions, and these
Mm-hmm.
opinions are going to be backed up with reasoning.
Mm-hmm.
But I do not specifically think it's some niggas out here who think every Yonko is beating every admiral. I don't think that's the fucking case. I
Hell
feel like
no.
if you believe that every emperor is beating every like admiral, like original three admiral, you kind of crazy in my opinion. I don't see how you. I don't know what makes niggas out here think for the niggas who say that all emperors are over all admirals, so y'all niggas think that Big Mom is beating Akainu.
Hell
Don't
no.
think so, my nigga.
Hell
I
no.
don't think so
Hell
at
no.
all.
Hell no.
And I also don't think that every admiral beats every emperor. I'm one of the niggas who feel like it's even. I know it'd be a
Mm-hmm.
lot of niggas in the One Piece community who be picking sides and shit. They just favor one side over the other. But no, I'd say we both probably believe that it's about even. Some emperors lose to some admirals, some admirals lose to some emperors. Now I just gave y'all niggas a perfect example. I got Akinu over Big Mom.
Mm-hmm.
I got the this is a good question. Kizaru or Big Mom?
I was just thinking about that. I was just thinking about that. I was just thinking about that.
Like
I was just thinking about
that's
that.
where it starts getting like, okay, I don't know who the fuck is gonna win,
Right.
shit like that. But for the most part, I do feel like they're about even. Niggas might give the slight edge to the emperors, maybe, but I feel like for the most part they're about even. I feel like nobody is mid diffing or low diffing the other. I feel like no
Hell
matter
no.
which one, even if Akainu fights Big Mom, that's not gonna be a mid diff or no diff fight. Like that's still gonna be like probably a high diff fight.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my take on it. I feel like they all even, not even even. I feel like they all relative to each other, and some niggas on certain sides could win.
All right. With me, we talk about this like off camera, and I hate for this to like happen like this, but like all that just for like a Sanji to beat like a Katakuri or like a not a Katakuri but a Kizuru. I'm I'm
That fight would be an end of series
and
Sanji though.
okay, but like even if it is an end of series Sanji, how strong or how weak do you feel like a Big Mom really would have got? Like we haven't even seen her try or use an awaken anything. We just seen her
Fact,
do like
fact,
petty life or death food like remnants. Like what? Like what? We haven't even seen
that's
her
also a
actually
fact.
like
That's also a fact.
try to win a
And that's the
fight.
thing. That's
Like
the
what?
thing about Big Mom. Like I feel like if Big Mom seriously used all her hockey,
Yep.
like Kizaru probably done. He probably done, bro.
Yeah.
Unless Kizaru got Rio and shit too, he probably done.
But same thing go for Kizuru. Like he haven't really tried. Like both of
Yeah,
them are,
facts. That's what I'm saying. He
both of
ain't
them are
tried either. So it's
goofballs.
like
Like what?
both of them niggas is like two characters who don't really be
So like,
able to let loose their full potential. I don't really fucking know. But yeah, let us know what y'all think in the comments, man. I know some Emperor fans in the comment section gonna be mad. Some
hmm
Admiral fanboys in the comment section might be mad. But y'all can't be mad at us. We the good guys. We probably as close as y'all finna get to not being biased when it comes to Emperors or Admirals, because we fuck with both. The
shit.
Admirals is really my boys, to be honest with you.
Hell yeah, hell
I
yeah.
don't like how
Yeah, the
niggas be
Admirals
trying
are
to
my
downplay
boys.
the Admirals. That
Hell
shit be
yeah,
kind of blowing. Niggas act like the Admirals just ass.
yeah. I
Niggas be
can.
acting like the Admirals is losing the first commanders. I'd be like, bro, if
What?
the Admirals are losing the first commanders, why is the government still standing? And you know what?
That's on God. That is on
Niggas
God.
be thinking they slick talking about admirals weak. The same niggas who say admirals are weak will
hmm
be the same niggas who hype up Garp. And Garp is a what? He's a fucking vice admiral. I don't understand that logic. Niggas will pick and choose so bad with which Marines they want to hype up. Like it's weird. I swear niggas be pushing certain agendas. I know we be having our own agendas too.
hmm
But fuck, like, damn.
Something that I was
We at
just
least trying to make sense out of ours.
something that I was just thinking about. You know how Shanks was low key like talk to them boys. I can't say it because for the people that's like clicking on the video, they don't want to hear like no spoilers for real. So like he was over there
Yeah.
talking to them boys. I feel like Shanks' crew or Ben Beckman to be like precise. I feel like that's the only nigga that's like really up there as far as like admirals and first like commanders. So these category takes that's beating. Stop it.
Yeah,
It's
facts.
really only Ben Beckman
Facts.
and like
It's
maybe
only the
Zoro,
only
maybe
Ben Beckman, Zoro, and Sabo are probably the only
only
three
first.
niggas who I
Yeah,
feel like could put up like good
decent
good
fights
first
before they
admirals
lose.
or yeah.
Before they lose.
Ben Beckman is the only one I'd say who might have a chance at winning, but right now I don't think Zoro or Sabo is beating
Nah.
a Kizaru or anything. Nah, I got Sabo over Fuji right now though. I got Sabo. I probably got Sabo over Fuji right now though. Yeah, we could talk about that because we didn't even do that. So like the newer admirals
Mhm.
versus like the new set of emperors.
Mhm.
So that would be what Akinu, Kizaru, Green Bull, Fujitora versus what Shanks, Blackbeard, what Luffy and Buggy, I guess, or whatever. I mean, I don't really like using the new Emperor's word because it's like Buggy's kind of just a fucking joke. But I mean, shit,
Right.
we
So it
all
really
know
boiled down to
that
like Luffy and Blackbeard for real. So
right, Luffy, Shanks, and Blackbeard. That's really all it boils down to. And I mean,
hell yeah.
I got Shanks over. Do I got Shanks? I got Shanks over Green Bull and Fujitora for sure.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
Kizaru, with however one you want to fucking pronounce it. It just comes down to him versus Akainu, and I'm not really mad at either nigga saying either one of them wins, because I've always said no matter who wins, it's a high div fight. I told you the other day when we was talking about the shit off camera that if Akainu got advanced cock, he's probably winning. He's
Mhm.
probably winning, in my opinion. If he got advanced cock for like real, I'm probably gonna take Akainu.
Right. But then you know what it's gonna boil down to, and the people in the comments.
Mm.
Shane's got future sight.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Let me
hey,
know what
hey,
y'all niggas
y'all,
think in the comment
y'all
section.
are 100%
Who
right
is better,
though.
Shanks or Akainu?
Y'all are 100% right. Shanks do got future sight, and I feel like his future sight. I'm not gonna say surpasses, but it's most definitely it'll last a little bit longer than anything we've ever
Yeah, it's
seen.
probably definitely better than Akainu for sure.
But like his AP though, like Akainu's
Right,
AP,
strongest offensive devil fruit in the whole
like
series.
what? Like how you gonna touch him? And then like you can't really use no objects or it's gone. Like and then he can literally regen in the ground itself. I don't know. Hey.
I said the average fanboy motherfucker.
Right, I can see it now. I'm biased, so that's truly over there, glazing Akidu. But like, how can you win? But then you gotta remember what Kaido said. You know, hockey. You know, trumps all. And like, you know, to say that Shanks don't have like better hockey than Akinu, like, a, he got future sight, and I feel like his future sight is better than Akinu's, and
Yeah,
that's still hockey.
I
So,
definitely wouldn't go as far to say that Akainu got better hockey.
right.
I wouldn't. I definitely wouldn't say that. But
But who wins?
to like,
Mm.
but to sit there and say that he's just like losing just because his hockey's not better straight up, I can't say that. I don't. I can't say that. Can't say that at all.
I'm going to
But you know,
Akanu.
it's a
I'm
good
going to
thing we're
Akanu off for
talking about
durability.
Akainu
Yeah.
because on this list we have another Akainu related topic that's also heavily discussed,
Mm.
and that's would or did Akainu lose to Whitebeard and Marineford? Who really won,
Who
right?
really run?
Who would have
Okay.
won if the fight actually continued? Now, I don't know why niggas continue to talk about this. I feel
Mm-hmm.
like it's obvious. It's probably because some niggas watch the anime and, you know, the manga do shit different than the anime.
Mm-hmm.
But as a nigga who has watched the anime first, then has looked at it from the manga's point of view, Akainu clearly won that fucking fight. I don't know why niggas in their right mind sit here and try to delude themselves into thinking
Delude.
Whitebeard won or would have won if the whole shit continued. I don't know
Right.
why niggas say that. He literally punched half of this man's face off in one punch. I don't know what niggas is talking about. He punched a hole in that nigga and filled him up with magma like a genie. No pause. Like I don't know why niggas are why niggas say these things.
Snap, bro.
Like I understand y'all like Whitebeard. That's understandable.
Yeah, that's true. I
But to
like
sit
Whitebeard.
here and say he was winning that fight or was about to win is nuts. I don't get it.
I forgot what debate we had off camera about Whitebeard's durability. I think it was because we said something about
It
who
was something
do.
about Shanks or
Yeah, we
something
was
like
like
that.
who got better durability, and I was like, yeah, he's a human. He was like, what that mean? I'm like, bro, like Whitebeard died standing up with his face and body like severed from his limbs. Like he was like, right, I understand that, but that doesn't mean that Shanks' durability is as. I'm like, bro, I don't, th- I don't feel, but I don't feel like Shanks is dying standing up with his body cut off. He's human, like, but I still feel that way too. But like,
But
to,
Whitebeard's human though.
bro, he got a devil fruit.
Yeah, but the devil fruit doesn't really change the structure of his body though.
Yeah, yeah, it's not like he got regen, but like, okay, yeah. Hey, hey, hey. All right, players mess up too. But anyways, right? I kind of won, basically.
Right.
But like, and then like that was well before Blackbeard even came through and like did what they did to
Right,
that nigga.
right. That
So
was
like,
before Blackbeard came in and did damage too. So niggas can't
right,
even say he was already damaged from Blackbeard. And to be fair, every single admiral got a hit in on fucking Whitebeard. So if all the other admirals getting hits in on this nigga, I don't see why the strongest admiral wouldn't be able to win. I feel like it's just that simple. Since we on the Marine Ford topic, let's go ahead and go to this one too, because this is also something that's been talked about heavily, especially since the last few chapters. Now, I don't think you've read the last few chapters,
Hell no.
but niggas definitely been bringing this topic back up,
Hmm.
and that is, would Garp have been able to beat Akainu at Marine Ford?
Okay.
Now, as a nigga who has read the past few chapters and is completely caught up, I just read the 1082 an hour ago. If y'all niggas want that live reaction, it's already up by the time y'all seeing this video. Um, I still got Akainu winning. I definitely do want to put a little bit more respect on Garp name though. Definitely for sure. Because at first, before the most recent chapters, I was like, nah, 100% Garp's winning. I mean, Akainu's winning, no contest. But I definitely got to get that shit to Garp a little bit more, even though he's still old. I still got Akainu winning, but I definitely think it's gonna be a little bit more difficult than what I thought it was gonna be for Akainu.
Oh, I'm biased. So like I got a kind of look. Yeah, if y'all didn't know, but now you know. Like Akanu's my boy, like through and through. Like that. No, no, no.
Yeah,
No.
I just don't see it. A prime guard for sure can win.
Right, right.
But
Of course
yeah,
that, of
of
course
course,
that.
prime guard.
Yeah.
But nah, old guard, nah. We might be looking real stupid if something changes within the next few chapters.
Right.
The niggas who read the chapters. I'm not trying to spoil for nobody, just in case they're watching the video. And I'm not trying to spoil for this nigga. But yeah, the niggas who know something could change in the next few chapters, and we could be looking real fucking dumb. So
Hmm.
who knows? You feel me? We gonna be here for it. If we look stupid,
Dang.
we
Hold
look
on.
stupid.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold
Real
on.
niggas admit that.
Hold on. What if Akiji just pull up and just freeze this nigga to his core? I'll be real.
That's
Cause
what
I
I'm saying.
and Akiji.
If that happens, like niggas
Right.
can't change their whole shit around.
Right. Niggas got to come up with an apology video. Hit that. Yeah. For the what?
Nah, fuck an apology video. Niggas just gonna be like, hey, we was wrong. Keep it fucking pushing.
Right.
They keep it fucking pushing.
But shoot, what
Let
if
me see
Gart
what else
just
we got on this
what if
topic.
Gart just really just fodderized Aokiji and
Yeah,
then
well, that's
he
what I'm
like
saying. Like, if he does like whoop his ass, like
right.
beats the brakes off that nigga like an old Garp, like nah, then we gonna be looking
I
slow.
mean, wasn't Aokiji like the big three, like wasn't they like his subordinates, like wasn't he training them niggas, like, or was that
He was trained by Garp before, yeah.
yeah. No, it was that other nigga. It was that one arm, but he's not canon, is it? That's a movie. Never mind. I don't know, but I think it had some canon stuff in it. It was this it was this marine turned pirate or something like that. And then he
You
was
talking
like,
about that C nigga?
yeah. So
Yeah,
like,
I still haven't watched that movie yet.
oh well, yeah,
I
it
gotta
was
watch the One Piece movies.
yeah, yeah. But I think he was training them too. He was like, yeah, it's always good to see one of my star pupils. And then I'm like, star pupil, like Aokiji, Kizer, that's like wow, okay. But yeah, if Garp just you know bend this nigga over and give him a spanking type shit, then it's over with. Like, but like okay, but you really can't like really take that under consideration because like Aokiji also lost to Akilu, but that was under 10 days. And if Guard come over here and whoop this nigga in under like 5 minutes, then that
Yeah,
mm,
that shit gonna be looking bad. Yeah, that shit definitely gonna
yeah,
be looking bad.
I'd be like
For real, for real.
I kind of you got to go over there and train right quick. We can't go out like that. But in the meantime, I got to kind of like regen AP hockey
Facts. I got
like
a kinda as well. Got a kinda as well.
yeah.
Like we've been saying throughout the video, man. Make sure y'all giving us how y'all opinion on these takes too, and make sure y'all don't forget to subscribe to my boy, bro. I'm biased. I'm probably gonna let y'all know about that in the beginning of the video to subscribe to him and shit. His link will be in the description below, and his name probably gonna be in the title too. To just click on it and tag his ass. So yeah, make sure y'all boys do that. Now we probably maybe got like 2, 3 more topics I listed. If y'all want a part two of this shit, let me know. And if y'all got more topics I want to talk about, cause this shit already like 30 minutes long, so this probably already gonna get broken to like 2 parts anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, if y'all want us to do this shit again, just let me know. But this is a good one. We've also talked about this off camera too. That's the only good thing about this, cause a lot of this shit we talk about off camera, so we kind of already got a good hold on on how we feeling. This shit
Mm-hmm.
probably would have been like 2 hours long if we hadn't talked about none of this shit before ever. But next question or topic is like, how strong was Blackbeard before he got the darkness fruit,
Damn, I hate this question.
and and how good of hockey do we actually think Blackbeard has?
I, wait, what was the last part? Because I heard the first part. That's why I got like kind of.
How good is Blackbeard's hockey, and how strong was Blackbeard before the darkness fruit?
Okay. 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 Before the fruit, I feel like that one rap better if you understand. But before the fruit, okay, hold on. Okay, hold on.
This shit finna get crazy.
Okay, all right. Frodo, before the fruit, Sanji. After the fruit, after the fruit, after the fruit.
Sanji.
Yeah, yeah, before the fruit, Sanji. Because at that point, how strong do you feel like a Shanks on still on like somebody else's ship, being somebody else's subordinate is? That's really what it boiled down to. How
But that's the
strong
thing, though. I don't think Shanks was still on
that guy
Roger's
though. But I
ship.
feel
I don't think
what?
he was still on Roger's ship when that shit happened. Like when he got the scar from Blackbeard, I don't think he was on Roger's ship.
So you think he
I
was
don't
his
think.
own man, crew, already
Yeah,
solidified
he
emperor?
had to have been, cause fucking if you look up him and Buggy talking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Shanks and Buggy, like when they were talking right after Roger got executed and shit, and Shanks was like, "Yeah, Buggy, join my crew." Shanks didn't have a scar,
Mm.
so it's like he didn't have the scar the whole time Roger was alive. He got that shit after Rogers died and the crew split up.
Mm. Okay.
So
Okay. Well, never mind
it's
it.
like
Never
that
mind
nigga had to have been like he had to have grown up some shit. Like, nah, that and he clearly says to Whitebeard, he like, yeah, Whitebeard, I wasn't off guard, like I was being cautious.
it. Mm-hmm.
And man, I feel like for it to be for it to be the only other nigga in the show to be able to say it to be rivaling Shanks to be Mihawk, for Blackbeard to have given him that scar, for him to be talking about, yeah, bro, I definitely wasn't fucking off guard and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And Blackbeard was already when he was second division in Whitebeard's crew. I feel like before the Darkness crew, Blackbeard was probably at least first commander level, at least.
Hmm. So like you feel like oh wait, so who was first commander on Whitebeard's crew? Marco?
Marco,
Okay.
yeah.
So like do you feel like they had like
Like I
a
feel like if
Sanji
Blackbeard no Darkness crew, he's probably going high diff for Marco.
no fruit still high diff with Marco?
Yeah, probably.
So like
Cause
okay.
I don't see how you scar Shanks and got Shanks worried as fuck about you, but you can't go high diff with Marco.
Yeah, that's true. So like do you feel like Marco and Blackbeard have like a Sanji and Zoro type of relationship or like why
Do I feel like they had that type of relationship? Nah, because Blackbeard finna be something bigger than that. But
mm,
I just feel like as far as like before he got the darkness rule, I just feel like he was probably at least first commander level. Cause shit, with the darkness fruit, like we done talked about this before and shit off camera. With the darkness fruit, you feel like he Yonko level?
yeah. Yeah, yeah. At first, like before seeing some of the shit that I like seeing, I would have said no. Nah, I feel like he was like he was still like warlord kind of shit because I feel like a law still give him like a high diff like fight. But like after seeing like, but this not included like when he got white bitch shit. But like, mm,
Yeah, so yeah, I feel like we could all agree 100% after he gets Whitebeard's fruit, he's definitely Yonko level for
hell
sure.
yeah, hell yeah,
For sure. I just feel like it get kind of hazy when it's talking
yeah,
about like right before he
yeah.
has the fruit. Now we could slide over to if Blackbeard got good hockey or not. We talked about this like just the other day, so this probably gonna be quick.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he either like we said the other day, either he got some real good hockey or his shit is just basic as hell.
Hell yeah,
Um,
hell yeah.
and the reason why we came to that conclusion, I'm trying to remember why we came to that conclusion. It's just either because like I'm trying to think. I just don't see him having full blown hockey because if he did have goaded ass hockey, I don't see what's his purpose in trying to seek out devil fruit so much.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's kind of his whole thing on why he's going for the fruits because he knows he's lacking. hockey and don't got the best hockey. But at the same time, I definitely feel like a nigga who got goals and plans to be king of the world and shit should probably have conquerors.
I never really heard Blackbeard say that he want to be king though.
That's true. We never really heard him say it, but I mean, I feel like it's implied based off of how he acts, the nigga he looks up to, shit like that. I feel like it could be implied. What the fuck do you
Did
do?
that nigga ever say that he wanted to be king, quote unquote? And if so, they,
Rocks.
yeah, wait, because this can unlock something completely different. Roger and Gart jumped that nigga, but that nigga never really said that he wanted to rule the world or like have king of the pirate
I think he
title.
did though. I think Son Goku was explaining like that nigga wanted to rule the world or some shit. I might have to go back and
Yeah, I might have to go back too, but
watch
like,
the episode, but yeah, I don't know. He definitely wanted to overthrow the Celestial Dragons in some way, shape, or form. Whether he wanted to become the ruler
mm-hmm,
or just let the people be the rulers and be free or whatever. But
yeah, okay, but that's more government shit. Luffy want to be king of the pirates. You like he just want to be more free than everybody else. Rocks
yeah,
had
Luffy
like
Luffy
a
wants.
Rocks had
I
like
feel like
a
Blackbeard might want
you
to
feel
be
me?
like king of the world on some evil
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah. So like either his hockey is like either his hockey is like on that on like some kid shit or it's like one of the best. But that's end of the series shit. So
It's either
like
gonna be good
yeah,
or it's either gonna be basic as shit.
yeah, hell yeah.
I definitely don't see Blackbeard having like future sight. I feel like he definitely don't got future sight for some reason. He takes too much damage for me to feel like he got future sight.
Hmm.
Um,
He got
I see
armament.
him having
He got
conquerors
armament for
and
sure.
armor. Yeah, he
Yeah,
definitely got armament and observation for sure.
yeah, yeah.
The basics,
The
but
basics,
future
okay.
sight, I don't know. Conquerors, I feel like he should have it.
Mm-hmm.
Rio, I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna give him that. And advanced conquerors, I definitely don't know about that. But yeah, I feel like he should get at least base conquerors. But it is what it is. We just want to see about that.
Mm-hmm.
We getting down to the last little bit of the list. Now this one, we gonna do the order of the four emperors, and we're not talking about the new emperors because that's pretty sure that's pretty easy
Mm-hmm.
because Buggy in there. We finna go with the OG ones:
Mm-hmm.
Kaido, Shanks, Big Mom,
Whitebeard.
Whitebeard,
Yeah.
or Blackbeard. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, Kaido, Shanks, Blackbeard. We could do a different one with Whitebeard in there too. But let's go Kaido, Shanks, Blackbeard, and Big Mom first. What's your ranking for the four emperors?
In the series included or just right now?
Nah, just right now.
Okay. Um, I got Shanks number one. Mm. Kaido number two. Big Mom number three. No, hell no. I got Blackbeard over Big Mom. Like, no, hell no. Then that shit like sum it up. Like, then everybody know who that final slot go to Big Mom. But again, we never really seen Big Mom go all out. So when she goes all out, or if she's whoever she's doing right now, if she goes all out, then you can kind of say that she's because didn't she fight? Yeah, she fought Kaido for like 5 days, and then it was at like a standstill or
I
who.
mean, yeah,
So
I feel
like,
like simply due to the fact if you lay out all the shit Big Mom got on paper,
hmm
like I say time and time again, in One Piece and in anime in general, it be a lot of shit where just cause motherfuckers hear a certain person's name,
hmm
they opinion changes. If
hmm
you laid out all the shit Big Mom got on paper and lay out all the shit Blackbeard got on paper, but you cover the names, I guarantee most motherfuckers gonna look at Big Mom's side and be like, all right, that sound better. That person sound like they should win.
right.
But when you look at the names, motherfuckers gonna see Big Mom and Blackbeard and be like, oh shit,
Oh, hold on.
oh damn, I think I might have to pick Blackbeard because it's Blackbeard and shit, which is understandable. I understand it. I get it. I get it. But I mean, I just wish it wasn't something that was done. It's done a lot. Like it's
Right.
done a
They
lot.
bias
Some
type
niggas do
shit.
it so bad. Like some niggas do it so fucking bad with shit that it don't even make sense. But nah, I'm feeling you on it. I probably got a probably Shanks number one,
hmm
then Kaido, then Blackbeard, then Big Mom, or put Blackbeard all the way at the bottom and then Big
Right, then
Mom.
Buckmom. Bro, again, we never seen
Them
Kaido
two
or
motherfuckers
Big
are
Mom go all out.
interchangeable.
Like, we
Could really
never
go
really
either
seen them
one
go
way,
all
and
out. Like,
Blackbeard could have the third pool for all we know. So Big Mom and Blackbeard interchangeable at third and fourth, but we got Shanks and Kaido top two
Top two
for
for real,
sure, for sure.
for real, yeah.
And that's our order for the fucking four emperors. Now I really don't got nothing else on this list. I mean, I got Zoro versus over Sanji over here, but I feel like that's simple. I feel like if you think Sanji beat Zoro,
Hmm.
what are you watching, my nigga? Like, what are you watching, bro? Like,
And
what?
I know you don't want to talk about that Naruto shit right now. That need its own
Man, we
little.
could say them Naruto niggas is their own separate video.
With
I
that,
feel like they deserve their own separate
yeah,
video,
yeah,
bro.
hell yeah.
Oh no, we can't touch on this real fast because this is just something I just threw in here. This wasn't something that was talked about a lot because it
Mm-hmm.
just happened like in the past 3-4 months. But I know nobody's walking around still saying this. But for all you niggas who was walking around saying Rob Lucci is doing anything to Gear 5 Lucci, please shut the fuck up. Please. I hope y'all niggas can see that y'all are horribly wrong and
Mm-hmm.
that he did not even like give that nigga the time of day, nor was he trying when he was doing that shit to that nigga. That week where niggas was just running around spamming talking about Rob Lucci over Kaido, that was like so stupid. I could
Yeah.
not wrap my head around
Let's
that
say
shit.
quiet down. I haven't really been. Well, no, that's a lie. I've been
And
saying it on
that's what I'm
TikTok.
saying. It's quiet down because they
Yeah.
probably realize how dumb they sounded.
Right.
You know, niggas is reactionary as shit. Niggas see one thing and they just
Right. Oh, he had to use
change
Gear
their
5?
whole fucking
No,
opinion
he
on
did
it.
not have to use it. Like, what? What? You
Have to use Gear
that's
5.
like that's like that's like when Shanks did that shit to Kid. You think he had to use that move specifically? Like to no, stop. Stop.
Facts. Like,
Stop.
niggas
Just
be,
stop. Stop.
I don't know
Please
what their
stop.
problem be.
Please stop. But shoot.
But shit, how long this shit been? This shit been 46 minutes. Probably gonna have to get to editing this shit. Shit, any last words you want to say to the people, bro, before we go ahead and close this shit out?
One quick fight. Sabo or Fujitora. Or Fuji, basically.
Sabo or Fuji? I got Sabo like 8 out of 10 diff. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mm. And on that note, on that note, we'll see you guys. Yeah, cause look, cause no, that's I don't know. I want to say I got Fuji only because it's gravity itself, but I feel like Sabo got I don't know. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section.